All right, welcome back to another quick video. This little video right here, I'm just gonna make because in May, they're releasing The Crow finally on 4K, and they're releasing these two cool steelbooks. One is an Amazon exclusive, one is a Walmart exclusive, and I was lucky enough to score both of them. And I know there's a standard edition 4K that I'll probably get to, I guess, at some point, because your boy's crazy for The Crow. So, but it got me thinking. I'm like, I have a few steelbooks in my collection. I didn't really collect a lot of them. At one point, I was trying to get a bunch of them, but they were so hard. If you guys remember back in the day at Best Buy, they'd only carry like 2 or 3, especially of all the Marvel movies. I try to always get those. And currently, right now, there's like a resurgence of steelbooks. Walmart's been carrying a lot since Best Buy no longer carries movies anymore. Looks like Walmart is carrying the torch. And some crazy releases, like they're selling some for $5, which is absolutely absurd. So if you go to Walmart, you look at the $5 bins, you might find some there, which is crazy. I was just looking at the Walmarts by my house, and some of them have those, the big like big basket, whatever, where they just throw a bunch of those movies. Some of them carry them, some of them don't. Some Walmarts have them, some don't. So and Best Buy has a small rack. I mean, it's tiny. They had one little rack at my local one, and then when I drove further away, they didn't have anything. Their movie section was gone, which was really sad to see. But the one locally to me did have a Mallrats, the Arrow release, for $15. So I was like, you know what, let me get that. So I was pretty stoked on that. But going back to the steelbooks, like I said, I was getting them for a while, then I stopped, and then they started releasing them again at Walmart, so I started getting into them again. Steelbook Collection. It's not impressive, it's not a lot, but I figured, hey, let's make a video out of it. It'd be kind of fun. So let me start with this one that I got a long time ago, the E.T. Steelbook. I mean, E.T. is a classic, when I saw this release, I was like, I gotta get this. There's Elliot right there, and E.T. on the bike. Really cool. I was like, I gotta get me that, so I love that. And then this one was freaking hard. This Doctor Strange one right here. Yeah, it doesn't really even say Doctor Strange up there. It's the book, I believe. Yeah, right, with the thing. Yeah, it's been so long, I can't remember. What was this? 2016. This was released 2016. I remember going there, and they had it. It was only 2 of them, and I had to like go while I was at work. I quickly drove over there, Best Buy. It was absurd, but they had it. And yeah, it's like the only Marvel one I think I have, actually. So, but just the adventure was fun. But the other dangerous thing about steelbooks, you'd have to pick them up and shake them and make sure they weren't loose. Because a lot of times they were loose. I don't know what it was about that, but you'd grab one, it was super loose. It was super annoying. So, and then my brother-in-law told me this was a fun movie. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to get it. And when it was first released, it was on steelbooks. So I was like, you know what, let me get it. I'll get the steelbook. Why not? So, and it was, you know what, it wasn't too bad, actually. I actually enjoyed it. If you watch the old school TV show, I actually enjoyed it. It wasn't too bad. So, sticking back with the children's, with the animated movies, the children genre there, the new one. This was like the last one I got at Best Buy that I was telling you about, that no longer carries movies anymore. So, this is one of the ones where I was telling you about, where I grabbed it, I picked it up, and it was loose. And I'm like, oh heck no. And that was the only one they had. So I asked them if they had one in the back, and they did, and they got it. So this was a fun movie too. I really enjoyed that one as well. And here, like I said, back in the day, Disney was releasing a bunch of cool steelbooks. So I got Big Hero 6. This was only at Target. And yeah, copy that. Do you guys keep these? Some of them are like, they have that weird tape thing. So I don't know. I keep them. Oh, look at that thing. So yeah, a lot of them I have them. Some of them I don't. But I don't know. I keep them. Do you guys weird? Am I weird for keeping it? I don't know. Speaking of which, I have it again here for the Best Buy collectible steelbook, only at Best Buy for Coco. That's a really cool cover right there. I really like that one. So there's that one right there. Spine and the back. Oh, that's really cool. Beautiful movie. Beautiful movie. Man, everyone in the theaters, when we got out of there, tears. Tears, man. And then, oh yeah, this one's recent movie. Across the Spider-Verse, the 4K steelbook. This was who released this? Was it Best Buy? Yeah, Walmart has a different cover. But oh, what's that? What's that? You see some scribbles on there? That one steelbook that I got signed right there. Yeah, buddy. Your boy Miles Morales right here swinging. Yes, sir. So that's one of my favorites. Come on, right there. I had to pick that up. This is probably the raddest one right here. Pun intended. Yes, sir. So Mondo's releasing some Mondo Steelbooks. You see right there, if you can kind of see it. So the Mondo 4K Steelbook. I had the Blu-ray. I have the Vinegar Syndrome with the lenticular cover. I got that one as well. But since Walmart was carrying this, I'm like, you know what? Let me cop this as well. So got that. Yes, sir. Saw in the theater recently. It was fun. And then, oh yeah, here we go. You saw my recent book off. I picked up RoboCop on Steelbook. Had to get it. Had to get it. This was the Euro release, packed with features, strictly packed. If you haven't seen the documentary on RoboCop 2, so good, man, so good. And that has a Steelbook. My buddy Chris has one. What's up, Chris? Hook me up. I need one. All right. So then, Shout Factory was releasing a couple of them. Here's the Fog. Got that one. I believe they still have some. And then Target had this one right here too. This was pretty sweet right here. And this is a trilogy. Rob Zombie's trilogy. House of a Thousand Corpses, The Devil's Rejects, and 3 from Hell unrated. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. All 3 of them right there. With that cool cover, I believe. Vance Kelly did this cover, I believe, if I remember correctly. Look at that. You can see Kevin Spaulding saying, Dr. Satan. So that's rad. More characters in the back. That's a beautiful one, man. When they do like that, when they do Blu-rays like this, 4K Steelbooks, man, kind of get it. I have multiple copies of each one, but that one got released, so I had to get it. My Bloody Valentine. Look at that. That is awesome. Came with the poster, the figure, the whole 9 on this one. My Bloody Valentine. Special features. What's on the back? I think that one's taped up as well. Yeah, it's taped up on that one too. So tons of features on that one. That was a really cool release. Got to meet Peter Cowper, who played the miner at a Creep by Econ. So, but I had him sign a bunch of other stuff, like the album, the soundtrack. Now this one here, this is from, who released this one right here? Oh, Synapse Films. They were even releasing ones. Dario Argento's Tenebrae right there. Look at that. Still, you're like, wait, why are you opening them? Because you know me, man, I don't open nothing. I'm crazy like that. What a cool release though, huh? Sure, if I open this lid up, come out, you get the idea. Now this next one's not safe for work, man. I don't know how much I can show from this one. This is an Arrow video. It will shatter you. The Driller Killer, right here. If you can see his eye, the drill. You can see the cover. Yep. You get the idea. Woo! There you go. Pause it right there. Pause it if you saw it, if you know what I'm talking about. So then, Carrie. This is one of the Walmarts I was talking about. They were releasing these. This was not $5, but this was that recent couple weeks ago. They were releasing some Steelbooks. So got Carrie. This cover's awesome, which in this movie's freaking phenomenal. Train to Busan. When I saw that cover, I had to get it. I went further away from different Walmart to find this one, man. And it's funny, I looked up online on my phone, like looking for this one specifically to see if any Walmarts had them. None of them had them. They said they didn't have any in stock. Went to the store, guess what? They had it in stock. So don't go by the websites most of the time. I don't know, they're liars, I guess. But check that out. Train to Busan, awesome, awesome movie. Freaking awesome 4K here, Steelbook. Sweet, I love that movie, so good. You got Saw right here, like that. This was $5, if you can believe that. This, Saw, unrated. 4K, Blu-ray, and digital for $5. Dude, absolutely insane. You know what else was too? Spiral. Of how much, I don't know what you guys like, if you guys like the movie or not, but it's in the Saw universe. Chris Rock. I don't know if you guys liked it, enjoyed it, but for $5, it's a sweet looking cover, sweet looking Steelbook. Had to pick it up, $5. Look at that. Pretty rad. Oppenheimer, Academy Award winning movie. They had that 4K Steelbook. Had to get it. Had to get it. Then Leon, the Professional, a Luc Besson film right there. Natalie Portman. And Jean Reno. It's a red Steelbook. It's fine. That's a cool movie. Dug that. And then here was another Walmart exclusive. Walmart coming through again with Jean-Claude Van Damme classic. Kickboxer. Heck yeah. There's his trainer. Van Damme. Tong Po. Yeah, you already know. You already know. If you're watching my video, see that interview with Tong Po I did way back when. It was a radio interview. I was there hanging out, but I got to interview him a little bit afterwards. That was really cool. So that was rad. And what else did they have? Another Van Damme movie? The freaking Street Fighter. That's awesome. Look at that. Sweet little cover. I showed that off, yeah. You guys seen that video. I showed those off. And then the new Scream movie came out in 4K Steelbook. The Scream 6, right? Is that Scream 6? Yeah, Scream 6. Cool, like Subway. Cool shot. Get certain someone to sign it, maybe. Maybe soon. My favorite in the franchise, Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Jason's body. Jason's body has disappeared from the morgue. Always love that cover. Look at that. Final chapter. My boy Ted White playing Jason. Love it. All right. Another Walmart one. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Right there on Steelbook. Boom. Kim Williamson wrote this as well, who's now directing the new Scream movie. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Sarah Michelle Gellar. Freddie Prinze. Ryan Phillip. After the Scream, franchise did so well, after the Scream movie did so well, there's a bunch of them came up bad. Urban Legend. You guys know that boom in the 90s. This cover right here, man. American Psycho on Steelbook. This is freaking awesome. Love this one right here. This is cool. Check this out. Ready? Yeah, buddy. I dig that. That is sick. I am simply just not there. What do you got, a dog or something? Like a chow? Dude, American Psycho. Christian Bale. You sign this for me, Christian Bale, one day? That'd be rad. Love that. It Follows came out a long time ago. This is one of the early ones in Best Buy got a Steelbook. Check that out. That's a cool movie right there, too. Man, I wish Micah would do some six. She does a lot of genre movies, man. Like, they have her sign it. That'd be really cool. She was also in The Guest, which is another great movie. I really enjoyed it. All right, getting down to the last ones here. Another $5 one. Sicario, 4K, Blu-ray, and digital. That rad cover right there. How sweet is that? It's an awesome movie too. This one and the second one. For $5, dude. I'm telling you, man. How can you go wrong? So was this one? Hitman's Wife Bodyguard. Ryan Reynolds, Samuel Jackson, Salma Hayek. Just for $5. Even if it's not that good. I got it for $5 and it's a Steelbook. What's up? Dude, I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, dude. David Fincher classic Zodiac director's cut, Steelbook. Robert Downey, Mark Ruffalo, Jake Gyllenhaal, all in the Marvel Universe, Hulk, Iron Man, and Mysterio. Check that out. Dude, when they released it on Steelbook, I'm like, heck yeah, dude, I'll take it. Director's cut. That's freaking sweet. Look at that. That is rad. All right, only got a few left. This was on a Best Buy, John Wick Chapter 2 limited edition Steelbook for $8, man. I got that at $8 on Best Buy. Dude, come on. The John Wick franchise, I freaking love those, man. They're so cool. They're so much fun. Look at that. All right. And then also, another classic by Tarantino, Django Unchained. Look at that. Got Christoph Waltz, Jamie Foxx, Leonardo DiCaprio. Dude, this movie's fun. This movie's a lot of fun. Saving the best for last, because Best Buy recently released this limited edition Steelbook, and it is Hackers. Boom. But what's so special about Hackers? Huh? Besides it being a fun movie, it is signed by the serial killer himself, Matthew Lillard. And he wrote Hack the Planet. Ted's rad. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I love Hackers. I can watch that anytime. I love that movie. So Matthew Lillard right there, Hack the Planet. So there you go. But got some cool ones in there of my Steelbook collection. Like I said, I'm gonna review once I get the 2 Crow ones. I'm gonna review those as well because I can't wait to get those and see those, man. I'm super excited. I'm lucky I got them. Walmart sold out really quick on those, which was really wild. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know what was your favorite Steelbook. Do you guys still collect Steelbooks? Let me know what's your favorite. Let me know if there's any deals out there. Let me know. Let's get the conversation going. Let's keep physical media alive. I love it. Let's do it. Because like I said, Best Buy's not carrying money anymore, but Walmart seems to be carrying the torch. So shout out to Walmart, man. I love it. But yeah, so again, like, subscribe, comment. You already know. And as always, you guys already know, man. It can't rain all the time.